your future husband is gonna literally watch you shit out a baby. So you might as well be gross in the beginning, you know? Hello to all 5 people who are gonna watch this. I just wanted to vlog today because I just felt like it. So I'm gonna do a bunch of errands, try and film some inside the dressing rooms, and then hopefully go to Sleepy Hollow. It's Halloween weekend, I haven't done anything, and I don't think I'm gonna do anything. So I was like, let me do something kind of in the spirit. I already started listening to Christmas music and watching a Hallmark Christmas movie. So I'm like, let me just stay in the Halloween kind of zone right now, and then I can start doing my Christmas stuff. But I was supposed to go to a Halloween party last night, but then I got asked to babysit, and I'd, 1, always rather make money. 2, I need the money because I'm going to Nashville in November, so I need some spending money. And then 3, like the party was in, it's like down the shore in New Jersey, and I'm like, that's like, it was at least an hour drive, and I really want to see those friends. Those are friends I actually like. But did I want to drive? Not really. So it all just kind of worked out. But Christine, if you're watching this, I actually do want to hang out with you, so sometime soon. It's really funny. The family I was babysitting for, I'll just not travel too much when I talk. The family I was babysitting for, they have male babysitters. So the last one they had, I hooked up with, and then they had a new one last night, and I get there, and he was like still kind of just like hanging out with the kids when I got there, and I was supposed to relieve him, you know, like he can go, and he didn't leave, and I was like, and then he was just like talking to me, like being friendly, and I'm like, okay, maybe he's just friendly. And then he was still just like not leaving, and I was like, maybe he's getting like picked up or something. Then he's like, oh, come sit next to me on the couch. I was like, I'm good here. I was like sitting on the floor by the kids. And then I just went to the other room to get my phone, and he followed me, and he's like, oh, let me get your number just in case. And then he added like, or we can hang out sometime. And I was like, oh. But I gave him my number, and he actually texted me this morning. I was like, not in the mood, you know? I actually, like, I saw a text, and I was like, ooh, maybe it's one of my friends, and I noticed it was him. I'm like, like audibly groaning. Does anyone ever get like that? I'm just so not thirsty for male attention that when people do talk to me, I'm like, why? But no, it's kind of funny that like both their male babysitters like tried to get at me. The first one was cute though, so I went for it. So it's weird that like I meet guys babysitting. Like I had Tinder for 1 day, and I went on 1 date. It was kind of weird. I filmed a video about it when it happened. If you want to see it, let me know. So yeah, don't use Tinder, just babysit. So I decided to vlog more because I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm really robotic in my sit down videos. I think I just need to get more comfortable in front of the camera. I don't know why I feel so structured when I'm talking about clothes, because I love clothes. I'm always like, this is a great shirt. And then I'm like, fuck. And then I'm like, this is a great shirt. And I can't talk right. It's so weird. So I was like, if I vlog more, I'll just get more comfortable in front of the camera. I love watching vlogs though. And it's funny because like, it's just watching people like go to Target, you know, do boring stuff. So, and it's funny because I'm just doing boring stuff today, but I've had a really interesting past 30 days. Started off with like, went on a really, really great first and only date. He lives far away. We used to work together, and then we like ran into each other. We're like, let's just hang out tonight. So we knew it was going to be our only date because he lives so far away, but it was so, so, so good. Like I like anyone I could be myself around, and like literally within the first like 10 minutes, we were just talking about stupid stories and like burping and stuff. And my mom is always on my ass about burping in front of guys. She's like, Shannon, you're never gonna get married if you do that. And I'm like, okay, if you think about it, your future husband is gonna literally watch you shit out a baby. So you might as well be gross in the beginning, you know? And I told that literally the exact same phrase to that guy. He's like, I know. So he gets it. So it's a shame he doesn't live closer. But, so that was a good first and only date, and I knew it was going to be the only hangout, so I wasn't like getting my hopes up or anything. And it was kind of like a movie, you know, like in movies, like, oh, we have one night before I go to college, so let's just like hang out. It was kind of like a movie. So then after that, I visited my sister. We had fun just doing fall stuff. We were actually at this restaurant, and there was a couple. It was like a weird seating situations. So there's a couple literally sitting right next to us, and you could tell they were on their first date, and they were kind of older. And it was weird overhearing them like, oh, I can't believe this is like this on our first date. And they're like holding hands from across the table. Sometimes that's cute. In this case, it was just creepy. And then as we were leaving, the couple was asking the waitress to take a picture of them together on their first date. I don't know. To me, that's just a little weird. I don't care if you do it. And then my sister and I left. We went to go to the store to get like Oreos and stuff just to be like disgusting all weekend. And we pull into my sister's apartment complex, and the couple from the restaurant pulls in like right next to us. So we were like, are they following us? And then we go up my sister's like to her door, and they're still behind us. And then the couple kept going up one more flight of stairs. But like, what are the odds that the couple making out like next to you at the restaurant live above my sister? So we also heard some creaking and stuff. So they had a good first date too. Then like a week after that, I work in New York, so it's really easy to stalk celebrities. Like you could just show up at the Today Show or show up at Good Morning America. So I love Tom Hanks so much. And I knew he was going to be on the Today Show. I was like still getting ready before I left. And they're like, oh, and coming up later, Tom Hanks. So I knew I had enough time, and I had really good makeup on that day. So I showed up to that like pen where they film outside, and I got there like in time too, which never happens, like before work. And I didn't know if he was on yet or not, because when you're on the bus, you don't have like access to TV or anything. Sorry, I had to burp. See, like, do you want to marry me? So I didn't know if he was still there or not. So I kind of hung back and didn't get in the pen. And literally like 2 minutes later, I saw everyone rush up and like he was coming out. So because I wasn't in the pen, I had more free range to kind of move around. So I literally ran right up to Tom Hanks. I got it on video, but it's really embarrassing because you can just hear me going, Tom, Tom, Tom. So it's like humiliating to me. But I desperately reached out for him, and he didn't touch me, but that's as close as I'm getting to Tom Hanks, and I'm pretty okay with that. I love Tom Hanks, so that totally counts as meeting him, me desperately reaching for him. So met Tom Hanks, and then a couple days later, I go to Good Morning America because I thought Joe Jonas was going to be there. And then I get there, and this is like a D-list celebrity, but it's Ben and Lauren from The Bachelor. So Ben Higgins is my dream man. So just being near him, I was like, oh my God. So saw them. I got a picture with Lauren. I am so bad at picture. There's a guy staring at me. I can pretend I'm FaceTiming. Okay. I got a picture with Lauren. I am so bad at selfies with people. Like, I think I have dino arms. Like, they're not as long, or just like this. I'm holding it far away from me and I look normal. When I take a picture with someone, I always have to take with my right hand because the way the camera is. And then just the right side of my face has no bangs. So it's just like just so much face. And I just can't hold it right when I'm taking a selfie with someone. So I don't like how I look in the pictures I take with people. I've noticed it in that picture with Lauren, in that picture with Geo Burke from Torrid, in all my pictures from the CurvyCon. Like, I'm just like, so I gotta be a better selfie taker. If anyone can help me, please let me know. I also suck at mirror pictures. So there was some kind of selfie class I missed, and it shows. So met Ben and Lauren, some D-listers, but it still counts. Some people get excited about that. I never watched The Bachelor. It was always on when I was like a teenager until Ben's season, because I was like, he's cute. And then I got addicted. Now I listen to like Bachelor podcasts and stuff. So it's bad. So pretty mildly interesting. Oh, and I slept outside. I have a whole other vlog coming about that. I went to SNL, saw Bruno Mars. It was amazing. So I have another vlog about that. So yeah, I've had a pretty interesting past couple 30 days. So now I'm gonna go shopping. Oh my God, this is so long. Also, I feel like I've made a mistake. I might go to Best Buy and like play with a new camera. I'm filming on a janky ass iPhone 5 right now. But I bought a nice big DSLR camera, and I don't know if I love it. Like, I was between the Canon Rebel, which I did buy, and the Sony A5100 or A5100, which is smaller. And I love my camera and I love the quality, but it's so cumbersome to carry around. It's huge. So now I'm like, did I make a mistake? Like, I don't know. So I'm gonna go to Best Buy and play with the other one. I don't know the return policy. So if you have a Sony and you like it, let me know. I'm just so bad at technology. Also, if you have an iPhone 7, should I get it? I feel like it's really expensive, and I feel like you used to get better upgrades with your phone plan. Now it's like you have to pay for the whole thing, and I'm not into that. I'm gonna have to get one eventually, but I'm just like, ugh. So if you know technology, please let me know what kind of camera and what kind of phone I should get. So I just tried to take an outfit of the day video and do Instagram pictures by myself in public at a park. So it was a disaster. This like creepy pickup truck followed me all the way around to like where I parked. And then he like sat in his car till I got out, because I kind of sat in my car. I was like, am I going to do this? This is awkward. And then I was like, boom, confidence. So I went out there. And then he got out of his car. He's like a creepy old man. And he's just like kicking the leaves for like 10 minutes. And then he sat in his car and sat in there the entire hour that I was out there taking pictures. So it was really weird. I still don't know how to figure out my camera. So I got it to do the timer, and I was like posing, and then it would take the picture and it would be blurry, and I couldn't figure out how to get it to focus and do timer. So then I was like, let me just do videos, and maybe I'll just like screen cap it. It's not going to be as nice of a picture, but at least it's something. And I couldn't, like, I was doing it and it wasn't that bad, but literally everyone and their mother walked by. It was so awkward. But, so I don't know. I really need a human real life friend to do it. I probably could have gotten someone to do it if I didn't want to like bother anyone, but that was just so bad that I think I'm gonna have like my aunt do it. I'll like just do over tomorrow and have my aunt do it. I also have like a major fupa in this skirt, but it's so cute. Like, so, okay. Worst lighting ever. So Halloween. Yeah, major fupa. But it's the orange skirt and the boohoo bodysuit. Like, it's a really, really cute outfit at a good angle. So I was just trying to get a good picture of it for like my Halloween Instagram. I'm trying to be a better Instagrammer, so it's just not working out. I do want to get out of this freaking choker. These aren't fun. They look good, but they're not fun. Very talented baker here. Okay, so now it's Sunday and I wanted to film today, and then I went hiking and that took way longer than expected. So then I was like, okay, well, I can film now. And now it's pouring rain, so the lighting in my house is so bad. So I'm trying to make it happen, but I don't know. Like, I got a haul ready to go, but I don't know. So I want to get it all done today, but that's probably not going to happen. So yeah, my weekend was a little bit of a bust. My friend ended up texting me at like 11:30. He's like, I'm at the bar. I'm like, that's something you tell me at 9 that you're going to said bar, not at 11:30 and to come meet you. Like, no. And that annoying guy who texted me yesterday, one added me on Snapchat, then texted me asking me for my Instagram name. I'm like, calm down. Ugh. I just don't like attention from people you don't want attention from. When it's someone you like, you're like, please add me on everything. But when does that happen? So that was my weekend in a nutshell. Pretty boring, but I swear I do fun things, just not this weekend. But I'll vlog again soon. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.